Hello, we are here. Hi, cousins. Hi, cousins. We are here. Shout out where you're watching from. Shout out where you're watching from. Ooh, child, it's nighttime and the fires are still going heavy in California. It's really, really sad. Um, Everyone's texting me about the fires. Yes. Um, all right, let's get into it. Let's get into it. Let me know where you guys are watching from. Shout out your location. Download the dating app, Kendra G Singles. Download the dating app, Kendra G Singles. Um, let me get. Let me get. Hi, cousins. Hi, cousins. Florida's in the building. Raleigh, North Carolina. Raleigh, North Carolina. It's a lot going on in Cali, child. Pray for the fires. It's still going. It's really sad. They said Runyon Canyon's on fire, which is crazy. Like, oh my God, that's close to Hollywood, child. All right. Diva's watching from the bed. Hey, Diva. Hey, Diva, watching from the bed. All right. All right, push. Make sure you guys like and subscribe. I don't say this enough. Push the subscribe button on YouTube. Even if you're watching from Facebook, push the subscribe button on YouTube. All right, it's been pinned in the comment section to be a guest. San Diego's in the building. Baltimore's in the building. All right. All right. Orange County, Canada. Did I pin it? Okay, yeah. So the link to be a guest is in the comment section on Facebook and on YouTube. They said, do I have a good view of the fires? I mean, I don't know if that's is I can see the fires. I don't think I want to have the greatest view, but I actually can't see it from my living room. It's really sad. Uh, all right, let's start. There's so much going on. Download the dating app, Kendra G Singles. Download the dating app, Kendra G Singles. Push the request if you want to be a guest. Let me know where you're watching from. Richmond. They're asking me, do I have to evacuate? As of right now, I pray I won't have to evacuate. The fires are about 30 minutes away. There's so many buildings. Um, there's so many buildings that would like I pray. Let me just say I pray. I don't have to be evacuated. I don't think I shall. I don't think I will have to be. But I hopefully not. I can't see your face. KGS, we can't see your face. We can't see your face. We can't see your face. So I can't select you on YouTube unless I can see your face. My leader is like, can I send him a video of the fires? Everybody wants to see y'all. It's really sad. All right, push the request if you want to be a guest. All right. Chicago. So what's that? Grab your wigs. They will be if we do have to go, they will be a part. This hair is expensive, so I'll make it a joke or not. They will be in the must gotta go. Must gotta go luggage. Hopefully, I don't have to get there though. Hopefully, I don't have to get there. North Carolina, DC. Leave after show. I haven't been evacuated yet. But I will say the fact that Runyon Canyon's on fire is pretty crazy. I see someone post that and I'm like, wow, Runyon Canyon's on fire? Virginia. We had an Instagram show, but then I had a private show. So I had to, let me tell the IG people we live right now on YouTube since I came straight. I'm going to go to YouTube and tell them we're live on Instagram and tell them we're live on YouTube. Hey, Instagram, we're live on YouTube right now. We're live on YouTube. So push the link in the comment section. Day in Ohio. Yeah, Hollywood Hills. Did it say Hollywood Hills got evacuated? Yeah. I gotta check on my friends. Instagram, we're live on YouTube, so come to YouTube. Come to YouTube right now. Come to YouTube. The link is in the bio for YouTube. We're live on YouTube. We're live on YouTube. The link is in the bio on YouTube. The link is in the bio for y'all to come to YouTube. So we're on YouTube. Come to YouTube. Come to YouTube. Come to YouTube. We're on YouTube. Just coming to let y'all know to come follow us on YouTube right now. Okay? Come to YouTube. All right, they're coming to YouTube. Okay. And now. Disregard. Okay. Okay. Push the request if you want to be a guest. Let me put the link in the comment section. There's a lot going on tonight, y'all. I don't think this is true. Also, like this video. Like this video. Like this video. They said just got here. All right, let's see who this is. Patricia, I gotta see your face, love. We gotta see your face, Patricia. Oh, she went away. Sometimes I think people push the request to be the guest, but they really just want to watch to be a viewer. They don't realize it. Virginia's in the building. Dallas, Texas. Hawaii. Canada. Baltimore. I'm going to see something. Let me see something else. Maryland. It's all, you know what? I got stalkers. I got to find something out. If I blocked you on one platform, why do you come? And I'm going to actually break this down because everyone was like, Kendra, what was your big announcement? The big announcement is I actually have a restraining order against a person. And I'll give all the details. I got to go back to court again tomorrow, but that's why I couldn't share all the details. But it's a situation that start off with blocking, and because they couldn't just receive the block, they went to a different level. And now I literally have a restraining order out on a person who just went too far and invading my space. So I don't understand, if I block you on a platform, you are sick in the head to then come to the other platform. That's obsession. That's obsession. Okay? So I don't know. I don't really remember. Sometimes I block people. I don't know what it is, child. You might have said something and I block you. Why are you obsessed with me? I'm going to break down because everyone was like, what the announcement was. The announcement was I have been in court dates. I've actually have a whole restraining order against a stalker. Okay? And I'll leave it at that. But I will give more of the details once I know what I can share from my lawyer on my public platforms. But I don't know what this is with people not respecting boundaries in life, and now we have a social media world, and people don't respect boundaries. And y'all need to start learning that lesson, because I think there's something with, you get so comfortable with a person that you might follow on social media, and you literally go too far to where now you go so far there's a restraining order against you. So yeah, so take this as a lesson. I know I don't know what it is about me that you just love so much, but if you've been blocked, you should just take that as your sign to not invade my energy. Because why? I don't understand. All right, but let's keep going. I will break down. I know I just gave y'all a lot without giving you a lot, but that's all I can share now. And once I get once after my next court date and my lawyer tells me what I can share, I will share. Okay, okay, and that's what it is, and we'll leave it at that. All right. Push the request if you want to be a guest. Push the request if you want to be a guest. Um, all right, okay. Y'all not okay. The people in the queue, you gotta turn on your cameras. So turn on your cameras. Turn on your cameras. They said it's a crazy world we live in. Now we could have a short show today, child. It's been a long day for me. But you gotta push the request to be a guest. Don't forget to download the dating app. Don't forget to download the dating app and also like and share. We have for those that were on the old app, it's still the same app. Um, uh, um, okay. Um, okay, a couple things. No videos come down. Um, download the dating app, Kendra G Singles. Where are we at? Am I safe from the fires? I believe I'm safe, child, but I don't know. They said Runyon Canyon. I'm not close to Runyon Canyon, but I mean Hollywood Hills is is definitely an area that I think that these are just the closest that these fires have gotten to like the Beverly Hills, the Hollywood Hills area, you know. And before I moved to California, like many, I would watch the news like, why is it so hard to take the fires out? Like you just think, oh, just get fired, like, you know, just go throw water on it and the fire's going. It's really not that easy because the wind is so strong that it's hard to contain the fires. So, and it just keeps going and going and going. So now, like the sad thing is they're like, it's gonna take them a couple of days. So these fires are gonna be burning for a couple of days. So that just it only keeps growing and growing and growing. And so pray for the people. Pray for anybody. Listen, I know a lot of people don't cry tears for people of wealth, and I get that. But just um people work very hard, whether you agree with it or not. Just still pray for people's safety. I can't see your face. I can't see your face, sir. We can't see your face. All right. Um, I feel like you was just on the show. I feel like you was. I think you was just here. Hello? I can't hear you. Okay, we're not gonna do this. We're not gonna do that. And I believe you was just on the show. All right. What y'all scared, cousins? If you're ever scared of the comment section, join the private group because the private group doesn't have to come to the social media world. The private group link is on Facebook page and the Instagram page. Oh, child. Just so you guys can know. They said he was here, but we couldn't hear him. Well, I couldn't hear him again. I couldn't hear him again. Um, Um, I can't hear him again. Let's see. All right. Subscribe to the YouTube page. We might not have a YouTube show tonight. Listen, child. I already was thinking about taking a break on one of these nights. Um, let's see. Jamira, show the wall. Show the wall. Okay.
Oh God.
Are you ready? Where you calling us from, love?
Florida. I look so
Florida.
crazy. I didn't even think I was gonna be on your show. I look crazy. You don't want to go to the next person?
Let me. Are you gonna change up? There's a girl named Janisha. Show me your wall.
You could do her.
Janisha, you want me to do it? Wait, first let me test it.
Yeah.
Turn your
Okay.
lights on, Janisha. Okay, Stephanie, turn your lights on. Let me see if one of them. What are you gonna do differently?
I mean, I could at least put on a shirt or something. I'm just like in the bed chilling. I like to watch your show, but I didn't think I would actually be on it. So,
Okay,
like,
did you? So did you request to be on it, or did you request to watch?
I was just clicking on because I seen the link, and then I realized, like, I guess I clicked on, and now I'm on the show. But I usually like to watch the show, not actually like be on the show. If that
Okay,
makes
so
sense.
do you want me to take you off?
If you don't mind, please. I look
Okay.
kind of crazy. I wasn't expecting it. Thank you, though. I just want to say I like your show. I watch it often. I'm glad I get a chance to talk to you. I'm sorry I look crazy though.
Okay. All right. Bye, baby girl.
Bye.
Bye, Sierra. Um, Stephanie, I gotta see your face. JD, I gotta see your face. JD, I gotta see your face. He's back again. Oh, hello?
Hey, hello.
Babe, you were just on the show.
Yeah, I couldn't
Your
hear you,
audio's
so
not good, sweetheart.
yeah, that's why I have to get my earpiece.
Your audio's still not good, sir. And you was just on the show.
Yeah, can you hear me?
I can hear you, yes.
Okay, hi.
Hi.
Okay, so you remember me?
Yeah,
Some
you was
days.
just here, not like about maybe 2 days ago.
Yeah.
Okay.
So yeah, I was just gonna thank you because I already met the love of my life.
You met the love of your life in 2 days?
Yeah,
How did you
just
meet the love
after
of
you
your life? Wait, wait. How did you meet the love of your life in 2 days?
because just after you show I got a request, you know. So we started talking and we think we're good.
And so where does she live?
She lives in Canada,
Canada. Where do you live?
Nigeria.
So how can she be the love of your life and you never met her in person?
Well, we've been talking, trying to meet up, trying to make things right, you know.
What makes her so special?
Yeah, she's special because our spirits do connect,
You was
Well,
what?
our spirits do connect, like there's a connection.
Your spirits connect.
Yeah. So there's a connection.
There's a connection.
Yeah.
So and she saw you on the show and then she reached out?
Yes.
Okay. Well, and you seem very excited.
Yeah, I'm very, very excited because it's my first time, I've been doing this thing, and I just pray things work out. Things have been actually been good between us.
Things
That's
have been
why
they've been
yeah,
going
things
good.
that
It's only been 2 days.
yeah, it doesn't matter if it's just only 2 days. Yeah, there's a thing that says love at first sight, right?
I guess so. Love. So you got love at, but at first sight, you never met her in person.
No, I've never met her in person, but I think we're good.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah.
Well, this question for you. Okay, this is what this person said. CM Major said green card love.
What?
He said green card love.
Oh, really? Is that what the person think?
That's what I think a lot of people think.
Well, that's everybody not ain't the same. Everybody ain't the same, you know. Everybody ain't the same.
Everybody's not the same.
Yeah.
Um,
Yeah. I'm just so happy, you know. I'm just excited. That's why I think I should just come to the live show and thank you because yeah, because if it wasn't your show, I don't think this would have happened. So I'm just so excited.
okay, well, I'm excited for you too. So he came on my show 2 days ago. He's been communicating with a woman for the last 2 days, and now he feels as though this is the love of his life. When will you guys meet in person?
Yeah, we're trying to work things out. You know, we're trying to work things out.
Did any women in Nigeria reach out to you?
No, she was just only the person that reached out to me.
Okay, and she's in Canada.
Yeah,
Now, would you move to Canada or would she move to Nigeria?
that's why I said we're trying to work things out. Like she's like, okay, let's see how it goes. If she's about to come to Nigeria just for the first time to visit, that would be nice.
Okay, all right, all right. Well,
Yeah,
you keep me posted how it goes.
yeah. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Yeah, bye.
Bye. All right, love in 2 days. Love in 2 days. Love in 2 days. Who child? Um, Bandu, Sierra, I gotta see your face. Bandu, show the room. Show the room. Oh, I think you've been here before.
Yeah.
You've been here before. You have an update? No, this is you gotta have an update because you've already been here twice. So I gotta honor the two-time rule. So do you have an update?
Yeah, I got an update for you, Kendrick. I just thought it was funny, because Tethers come on your show trying to get them a green card woman out here in America. It's hilarious. But yeah, I've had an update, Kendrick. You know what I'm saying? I've been dating um this Asian girl for a while. You know what I'm saying? Unfortunately, I haven't found a Black American woman yet. But I think it's just sometimes in life, God just sends you certain people to do certain things. So we kind of have a good connection right now. You know what I'm saying? So I guess I can officially say I'm in a relationship. Um, but sometimes things change.
Well, let me
I,
jump in because you were very strong on you would not be with a non-Black American woman.
yeah,
You started off, you just called the men in Nigeria a tether.
yeah.
So will this Asian woman be a tether too?
Absolutely. No, her whole culture is tethering on Black American culture because
So
she's
how
from
did you,
Vietnam.
okay, so with that being said, because these are your words, how did she get you to break your number one rule?
I'm gonna be 100% honest with you, Kendra. Let's just say that she got ass. I can't even lie. She got that Black woman booty. I can't even hold you, Kendra. I just, like I said, God just sometimes send people in your life for certain reasons, and I'm still figuring out what the reason is with this woman. But I'm gonna honor her because we're in a relationship right now. But I definitely don't plan to marry her. I want to marry a Black American woman so we can continue this Black American lineage 100%.
So, but
You
what
know,
if the longer you date, you said you're in a relationship. So does she know at some point in time you're breaking up with her due to her race?
yes, 100%. See, I'm honest with my women, all women. She knows. When a woman asks me if I love them, I tell them I love God. That's it. You know what I'm saying? I love God, and that's it. Period. I love my mama too. But I give love. I'm a man. I'm a giver of love, but I don't love you. That's just me being honest as a man. Is that wrong?
Have you ever loved a woman, or are you talking about this woman in particular?
Never. I've never loved a woman. I've been in relationships, yes, with women. I've given love, but I don't love no woman besides my mother, and I love God. I mean, I would just say I love God at the end of the day, but I do love my mom. You know
So
what I'm
let me
saying?
ask you this. So when the woman says, like, let's just role play, because I want to see how this works out. Like,
Mhm.
this is completely acting, okay? But I'm acting like the woman in your life, but it's acting. And I'm like, I love you, babe. What's your response?
Love you too.
Oh, so you do say you love you back to your girl.
Oh yeah, yeah. I say love. I don't like to say love with the V. I like to say love like LUH. You know what I'm saying? Like love you. I love you, babe. Love.
Oh, so I didn't even think I didn't even think you would say I love you back.
No, I
So
say
is that misleading to her because you
no.
don't really love her?
It's not misleading because I tell the truth from the beginning. I mean, I love God. I let them know. She said, "Oh, you don't like me. You don't love me." Yeah, I love God. I know. It's true. But my actions speak way different than my words because I show love with my actions.
But my question is, you don't stand by your words then, because you went very hard on
No,
people.
I do stand by
But
my
hold on,
word.
let me get this out. Let me get this
Yeah.
out. You were very strong, and we had a whole debate. I remember on the last time you were here was somebody that said something about black people. It was like we became Black Panthers. But now, and when you and like literally a Nigerian woman from Nigeria would be a tether to you. But you went all the way to an Asian woman who don't got no black in her. So you're not
Oh,
standing
yeah.
by the things you said on my show.
Well, we got to remember this though. A tether is a person that talks crazy about Black Americans. You become a tether once you say that. I don't want to just classify all Nigerians as tethers. All Africans are not tethers. The tethers are the ones that's talking crazy about our people, Kendra.
Okay.
Let's make that make sense. I don't hate all Africans. I love Africans. There's great African people out there. Met some great Nigerians, but let's just get that straight. Now, I do stick to my word, Kendra, because at the end of the day, I still do want a Black American woman. That is my plan. It just seems that God has put me in this situation shit for a reason. So I'm not gonna go against God. I love God, number one. Does that make sense? Am I wrong here?
You're not wrong for loving God. Okay. Well, okay. So either
You
way,
said I'm not
some people
speaking
wait, hold on. Some people want
what?
to meet this girl. Brown Sugar said, congrats on your relationship. Can you ask her to join the live? We want to meet her.
No, she's not here right now. She's actually working.
Y'all live together already?
No, we don't live together already. No. She's working, but she's here pretty often.
Okay.
I'll bring her on my. I might. I don't. No. You see, the thing is, and she even knows this. I would never promote her on like social media or something. There would never be pictures between me and her.
Well, you
Like,
better not, Mr. Pro Black.
heck no. That's what I'm saying, Kendra. Now, look, I'm an honest person. Okay, sometimes I do like other races of women. I'm young. I just have that tendency, but my real love is for a Black American woman, which is my mother. And I mean, as far as when I start a family, I want me a real Black American woman because it's just spiritually, I can't connect with any other race. It's just not gonna be there spiritually.
But I just feel like, I don't know. How do you know what you know? Because if you already like this woman enough to be in a relationship with, how do you know you don't fall in love so much and she might get pregnant accidentally?
I'm gonna prevent both of those things from happening.
You're
So
going to prevent your emotions falling deeper for her and preventing her getting pregnant.
yes, you see, I'm a man. Though we have that ability. You know what I'm saying? Logically speaking, I want to make sure I preserve my people. I want to keep my lineage going. The Black American lineage is too strong, too powerful. So at the end of the day, when I make a real union, it's got to be under God, number one, and you know what's really truly spiritual and right for my, for me and my soul.
Now, how did you guys meet?
Online, yeah, it was online.
Did she see you after on the show?
No. This girl, I've been dating her for a minute, but Kendra, I be on the dating app. I be on the Kendra G single dating app, and it's definitely some beautiful Black women on there. It's just that, yeah, man, we can't be showing it off on Instagram so much, just a little bit more classy. I just want more class from the Black American woman. That's all I'm asking for. Just more ladylike, showing off. You got the whole baggage just sitting out. The only thing covering the areola is a freaking heart emoji. You can't be doing that on social media. I just don't. I get it. Like, show off, right? Show what you got, but like, there's a level, there's a way, there's a subtle way you should do it. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean, Kendra?
I understand what you're saying. So, that's your issue with the Black women that you saw like on the app, and they just were showing too much body parts for you.
Yeah, too much skin. You know what I'm saying? Give a man a little bit more mystery. You know what I'm saying? I just want to I always love raising the vibration of my people and just uplifting my people, because it's just we got at the end of the day. So I'm just asking, for us to just be on a different level as far as that. Just be a little bit more classy in the pictures and the Instagram stories. But
all right, well, you enjoy your Asian persuasion, and
just for a little bit, Kendra, just a little bit.
I don't understand how a girl goes into a relationship knowing that eventually you're gonna break up with her all because of her race. But okay.
I don't know. I'll tell the truth too. I don't know. It is what it is.
Well, okay.
Thank you.
All right, I'm gonna order some Chinese food and think about y'all tonight.
Yeah, get some pho.
Oh God. Bye.
Bye. Bye.
All right, let's keep going. Sierra, I gotta see your room. Crystal, I gotta see your face. So Sierra, Crystal, I can't see your face before I get you. I have to see your face before I get you. Oh, child, these fires. Crystal, I gotta see your face. Everybody texting me. Yeah, they said I do want to check the news, child, because Hollywood Hills is kind of close, and I definitely want to see that. I don't want to see this. What? All right. Capricorn, I have to see your face. So those in the back room, I gotta see your face. I gotta see your face before I get to you. Ooh, child. Not running. Can't. There's a lot going on. I'm looking at the fires. This one said. uh, Someone said, I'm gonna just read this because I did reveal earlier. They said if the courts don't work, the streets will. Just say the word, cousin. No, let me tell you something. I don't like to go the streets way because you got to pay for that karma. And I feel like I mentioned earlier that everybody was asking about my big announcement. Basically, what I've been going through is I have a stalker and I have a restraining order, and I just had to wait until a couple of the court dates had passed in order to share with my audience. But I will give y'all more details when I can. But it started off as a person that I literally blocked that just kept going further and further, and to the point where they overcrossed boundaries so much that now I literally have a restraining order. So I was just talking about, like, I don't know what it is with social media. People get so comfortable, and I get it because I go live so much. So people really think like they they have access to me in a way that they don't, and boundaries got crossed to the point where I have a whole restraining order. It's crazy, but I'll give y'all more of the details when I can break it down. I'm just kind of giving pieces. Let me finish. Capricorn, I can't see your face. For those in the back room, I can't see your face. As you guys know, I do live in California, and I just technically I'm 30 minutes away from the fire, but it's like growing, and they said it's like in the Runyon Canyon area. So I do need to investigate a little bit more. Sierra said he don't like black women. Okay, everybody in the back room, I can't see your face. Jennifer, turn on your camera. Let me see. I'm not in a danger zone area. Shout out to my cousins who I see. Get out of there, get out of there. I'm technically not in a danger zone area. The whole LA is not on fire. So let's start there. I know the news, but Runyon Canyon is a very popular area, and I have a lot of people that live in that area. So I do want to make some phone calls to make sure that my people that live in the Hollywood Hills area are good. But so far, my area is a safe area. It's a safe area. I appreciate the concern. I appreciate the concerns from my cousins. Uh, oh, they said wasted a woman's time. Oh, that's for the last guy that was just here. Okay, so far, Jennifer, I can't see your face, so I can't select anybody in on the show without seeing their face first. Ooh. Not Hollywood. Where is this at, y'all? Ooh, oh, okay, Jennifer, show me the. Oh God, I gotta check on this. Jennifer, show me the wall. All right, here we go. Hello, turn your volume on. Hello.
Hey,
Hey. So where are you calling from?
I am in Parma, Ohio, close to Cleveland.
Okay, Cleveland. Okay.
hmm
Do you have what's Jennifer, Ohio? How old are you, boo?
I am 33.
33. What do you do for a living?
I am a dispatcher for AAA.
Dispatcher. Do you have any kids?
I have one son. He's 13.
Okay. Have you ever been married?
No.
No. And what's your zodiac sign?
Cancer.
Cancer. So we got Jennifer Cleveland, 33, Cancer, dispatcher for AAA. Mom to a 13-year-old son, never married. We have a little echo. Hopefully this goes away.
Okay.
What kind of man you looking for?
Um, I see what everybody's saying about being nervous once they get on here. I'm trying. It's been a long time. I've been trying. Um, just somebody that's honest. I like quiet guys. I like people that I can feel. I can feel your vibe. We don't have to talk. We don't have to just feel comfortable around. Honest, goofy. I like to laugh a lot. Yeah, that's it.
Okay. What are your deal breakers?
People that can't function without being high.
Ooh.
I
So
don't
your
have a
last guy was into that.
no, I don't have a problem with smokers. I have a problem when you can't do anything without smoking.
Okay.
That makes sense.
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh,
That's pretty
okay.
much it.
All right. So you look a certain way.
Um, I do like taller guys, but it's not a deal breaker.
Okay.
So I'm 5'5". So it doesn't take much to be taller than me.
Okay.
Yeah.
Let's do the Kendra Cam.
I was so ready. Let me see. I got on a onesie. And I know you got to see my legs. I'm moving, so don't mind my background.
Wait, my audio. I don't know what just happened. The screen is split. I went out for a second. Do the Kendra Cam again. I don't know what just
Like I
happened.
got on a onesie.
Okay, you got a onesie. Okay.
I'm like,
Okay.
my buttons is popping open.
All right, Jennifer.
Yes, ma'am.
Oh, I forgot this question. Should he make a certain amount of money?
Um, you know what? My mom taught me how to be financially smart. So as long as you can, no, nope.
No.
Maybe like 50, 60 is cool. Long as you can handle that. I don't require much.
Okay. Um, when was your last relationship?
Ooh, about 5 years ago.
Okay. You don't have to answer, but I'm gonna ask. When's the last time you was intimate with someone?
Over a year ago.
Over a year ago. 3 flaws you have to work on.
Um, Low tolerance. Very low tolerance. Because I feel like I'm easy to please. So, um, no patience. I feel like I could work on that. And I'm petty. I'm very petty.
Okay. And why would a guy be lucky to be with you?
Whew. So I feel like I was raised in an amazing mother and father, had all that. My mom did pass away. But till death did them part. So I was able to see what it's like to be kind of like a modern traditional wife. Like I saw my mother work, take care of us, take care of her man, i.e. my dad. Um, I'm very loyal. I've never cheated on anybody, even when I thought I should have. I'm smart. I'm financially stable. I take care of my son. I take care of myself, and I can take care of whatever I need to take care of.
Okay. Let's do it. You're 33. What's the age range you would date?
30 to 45.
30 to 45. Okay. And should he be in Cleveland?
I would prefer if you're close, maybe like no further than 3 hours away.
Say it again.
No further than like 3 hours away. Just being single for so long, I prefer not to do long distance. I like you to be here.
Okay. And all right, Jennifer, are you on the Kendra G Singles dating app?
Yes, I am.
Okay. What's your name on the app, Jennifer?
I Gorgeous J. GorjusJay.
Okay, let me pull it up.
Okay.
Gorjusjay.
JusJay.
Wait, spell it again. Gorjus. Yep,
J.
here it goes. Here she is, Jennifer. Spell it for the people again.
Yeah, GorjusJay. I just cut my hair off.
That's her username on the app. Her name is Jennifer, but put in her username and you can find her fast. Oh yeah, you're here. You do look different. I just noticed that.
I just cut my hair off.
Oh, when did you cut your hair?
About a month ago, Thanksgiving.
Thanksgiving. Okay. So Gorjus.
GOR.
Oh, G. That's my bad.
Yeah.
Gorjus.
Yes.
That's her username.
That's my body outside of the onesie. I feel like people should show their whole body just one time for the one time.
Oh, so they can see what your body looks like.
Yeah.
Okay, we're gonna show it again in a second.
Okay.
It's gonna come up again.
I worked hard on it. I lost
All right,
about
there she goes.
60 pounds.
Okay, girlfriend, keep me posted how it goes, love.
Okay. Thank you, beautiful.
All right, bye, baby.
Bye.
Capricorn, you ready? Okay, she's been trying all night. You ready, girl?
Hi.
Hi, get in the middle of the camera. Ooh.
Okay. I'm trying
The other way.
to
Just
see
go
where
to
the card is over here.
go the other way, Capricorn.
Okay. The other way.
There we go.
Okay. Can you see me?
But there we go. If you stay like that, I can.
Stay like this. Can you hear me?
Okay, Capricorn, you gotta look at me. I'm seeing your wall now.
Yeah, I'm trying to get. Can you hear me clearly?
I can hear you clearly.
Okay. Okay. Let me move this. Okay. So I had to get on my iPad.
But why can't you look at me? You're looking at something else.
See, when I look at you, I'm looking at you. It's something over here that I can't.
Okay, look at the camera. Don't look at me. Look at the camera.
Looking at the camera. But I have.
No, you're looking at yourself. Look at the camera on the iPad. If you were going to take a picture, look at. No, you okay.
That's better.
This is better, but bring it down a little bit. Okay.
I don't know how.
All right, you ready? If you stay like this, I could work with it. Is your name Capricorn?
No, my name is Nina, and I've been on your show probably in 2023 sometime.
Okay, bring the camera up a little bit so I can see your full face. So you have an update?
No, I don't. I don't have an update. I just want to try again.
Okay, you want to try again. Mm-hmm. All right, I hope we can get this camera together, girl.
I know I'm on this iPad and let's try.
All right, all right, let's try. Nina, where you calling me from?
I'm calling from North Carolina. I'm like 18 miles east of Charlotte.
Okay. So we got Nina, North Carolina. How old are you?
I'm 57, just turned 57.
Okay. What's your zodiac sign?
Capricorn chick.
That's right, duh, Capricorn, right?
Yes.
So Nina, 57, Capricorn, North Carolina. Do you work still?
I do.
What you do, honey?
I work for medical emergency transportation, and I transport people to doctor's appointments during the day, and I work at a group home at night, taking care of adults.
Taking care of adults. Okay, so we got Nina, 57, Capricorn, in Charlotte, works for a non-medical emergency group home. Do you have any kids?
I have 2 adults. My daughter will be 40. My son will be 32.
Both by the same man?
No.
Okay, have you ever been married?
No.
Okay, all right. So we got Nina, North Carolina, Charlotte, non-medical emergency group she works for, 57, Capricorn, mom to 2, by 2 men, never married. What kind of man you looking for, Nina?
I'm looking for an honest man, a man that likes to have fun, a man that's first loves God. I love God. I need a man that's we're equally yoked. That we believe in the same thing. I need a man that works hard. And when I say hard, just go to work, make an honest living, come home, that type of man that don't go out in the street and party. And I don't want no crackhead. I don't want no alcoholic. I don't want a man that's got somebody else. I want a single man, not a man that has possibilities.
Okay. What's your deal breakers?
Okay, so this is why I wanted to come on the show. So, deal breakers is domestic violence. I don't want a man that feels like he has to express himself verbally or physically in a domestic way. I've been there, done that. Don't want that. I don't want a man that has children that are under 10. And I don't want a man that stays at home with his mom unless he's the primary caretaker of his mother.
Okay. Okay. Well, sorry what you've been through. Sorry what you've been through in your past in dating. Should he look a certain way?
No, I just want them to be easy to my eye, and that's just I like tall, dark. Um, but lately I've been dating um light skinned men. Trying to go to the other side, but then don't work out. It don't work out. I like them dark skinned. I like them. They can have a little put belly. I like a man that works in the yard. Know how to keep up the yard and have something that he does when he comes home from work. You know.
Okay. Well, he does when he comes home from work. All right. Should we got that? Should he make a certain amount of money?
His money, whatever that is. I want him to have his own money. I'm not looking for somebody to take care of me because I can take care of me. But I would like if we become, we get to know each other and we become a part of each other. That maybe we might can help. We can help each other. I want him to make more than me. Because I work two jobs. That's $20 an hour, both jobs. So I need him to upgrade me some kind of way.
Okay, you got to upgrade her some kind of way.
Yeah.
All right. So there's no minimum requirement.
I would say at least 50,000.
Okay.
50,000 to 200,000. I have best friends and they're at 200,000 range.
You have what?
I have best friend guys and they're making $200,000.
So what's up with them?
They're best friends. They're guys that I hang out with. They're high
Well,
school.
why are they best friends and why can't they be your man?
No. A couple of them are married. It's a lot of us that stay connected throughout high school.
Oh, I got you. Okay.
And we do things together. So
Well, have you asked them if they got any single friends that would be good for you?
No, not really.
Ladies, if you are with, here's the deal. I always say this. I love that y'all call me. I want y'all to be on the dating app. I want you to come on the show. But everything I do should be second to your reality. So if you have men that you think are dope and just not dope for you, ask about their friends. Hey, do you think you have a friend that would be a good pair for me? Because you're telling me you got friends that make 200K. That means they're around other men, and pick their brain and see if they know somebody.
Well, this the deal, and it's before you pick me. I was like, do I really want to come on here and tell this? I'm very open, but it's okay because I'm not afraid of what people in the comments may say. My friends are very protective of me, and that's why I said I hit you up and I was like, Kendra, I need to have a private conversation with you because then I need to let you know this, that, and another, and then maybe you can see where I'm coming from. So, just to spill the tea.
Well, hold on. Here's the deal. I actually do have a private group that you could have been a part of, and we could have had a private conversation. But you're on the public platform, so just know anything you say will be shared with thousands and thousands of people. So only share what you want to share with thousands of people.
And that's fine because this would be this what I'm sharing and trying to get hooked up is a stretch because I'm HIV positive. I'm very open about being HIV positive. And I date and I get in relationships, whether they be sexual or not, and they like me for me, and then when it comes time, if we decide to have sex or whatever, it may go on for months, and then it may be I can't do this anymore. I use protection. I tell a person if I think I'm going to get to that place, maybe sex, hey, I'm HIV positive. I can tell them everything. I'm undetectable. My viral load that I can't pass it. And but me knowing that and telling them that, and they okay with it for 5-6 months, but I can understand what they say. Well, I don't think I want to do that. You know what I'm saying? I don't think, and I don't hold them at fault for that. Just be honest with me because what I know I need is a strong, spiritual, God-led man that understands and it might be, people might say, well, why don't you find somebody that's HIV positive? I don't have a problem with trying to match with somebody that's HIV positive. The problem is he healthy? Because I'm healthy. I know that, being intimate with somebody that's HIV positive that's not healthy, it can be another strand come in, and that could be detrimental to me. When my viral load is undetectable, and my T cell count is like 1911, that's really, really good for a person living not AIDS, HIV positive. So I don't want to be with somebody and then we have sex and then I catch whatever strain he has, and but I use protection, and then something happens to me.
Well, I think your concern is going to be another man's concern, right? Like, first of all, I appreciate your transparency, but just how in your mindset you wouldn't want to be with a person that's HIV positive, there's going to be men that's going to say that's a non-negotiable
Right.
for them from the beginning. So I appreciate your transparency. I definitely cautioned you before you shared it, so you were fine with sharing it with everyone. I guess if you want to share, how long have you been HIV positive for?
30 years.
30 years. Okay.
30
I will
years.
say this. I mean, HIV is still to some people a non-negotiable, but the medical field has made so many strides with HIV. It's not the death drug or the death STD that it used to be many years ago.
Right.
People live long, healthy lives with HIV. So if you want to be educated, you can learn that people are living with HIV and they're living wonderful, amazing lives. But yes, someone has to make that decision for themselves. I think it's amazing. I think you have to tell people. You have to tell us on our show, but I appreciate your transparency and letting the
And
audience know.
and in the state of North Carolina, I don't have to tell anybody that I'm HIV positive if I'm in a relationship with them, because that's the law. And how the law is, but I will, because of my morals and my values. But the state law says I don't have to, because I seek treatment. I go to treatment. I take care of myself. I'm undetectable. My viral load is good. I'm at a level where I can't pass it. And people say, she has said, how can she not pass it? Because you can't, because I'm well, I'm well. So I take care of myself, take my medications, see my doctors on a regular basis once a year, so it's me knowing that I can say that and very proudly say that and okay with that. But getting across to the opposite sex and somebody that doesn't know or not educated, but like, that's a bunch of BS. You know what I'm saying? But it's really not. It's people are living with it, and then of course you have somebody that could take the pill themselves if they want to be in a relationship with me, and protect themselves, both of us, but it's just, it's a lot of different ways. This has been one of the hardest things for me to deal with, but it has been one of the most, I accept it. I'm okay with it. It is what it is. The hand that I was dealt, I take it, and I walk with pride. So
I think a couple things. I love that you're still living a life, because that's what you're here for, right? We're still living a life. I think the lesson in this, though, because you said it's not required to share in your state, which I did not know. This is why before y'all get hot and bothered with each other, y'all should be requiring STD tests, because
yeah.
at the end of the day, you have to be responsible for yourself. And I think everyone should share, but HIV is one category. There's a lot of people that got herpes who don't ever tell somebody before they have sex. And morally, it's not right, but legally, it's not against the law. So, if anything, this lesson, one of the things that should come out of this is y'all should definitely be requiring people to take tests before you lay with them, because you just never know. Especially, they might not even tell you.
And that's the thing. I would definitely, if I got to the point where it's some intimacy, getting ready to have, hey, pump the brakes. Let me tell you about me. I'm very open with that because somebody didn't tell me, So I was with a boyfriend for 6 years and found out that he was on the down low, and he didn't tell me. But I also want to know your history too. I don't want to. I'm HIV positive, and I'm good. I'm really good. I don't want to catch syphilis or herpes or gonorrhea or Tret or something that you have that can hurt me. So, I would definitely like, hey, let's go get tested. We can both go together. I'm self-explanatory about what's going on with me, but tell me about you. And if you don't, let's just all go get tested, do the whole test. And when you get tested, you have to ask for the HIV test. You can't just go in there and say, I want a STI test, because you have to specifically ask for HIV test as well.
Okay. Well, let's keep going. Did we do the Kendrick Cam?
Huh?
Did we do the Kendrick Cam? I don't think we
No,
did.
and I have on my house coat because I have to be at work at 3:00 in the morning. So, but let me see where I can set it. Okay, let's set it here. But you're not gonna see anything, but
okay, all right, we got you, girl.
But
okay,
yeah, I'm plump. I'm a little on the plump side, but
we got you, Nina. Okay, I see you, boo. We got
Okay.
some paid questions for you.
Okay.
This one said, Billy the Kid said, thank you for your bravery, for sharing your story. Keep living your life and shining bright, queen.
Thank you.
Okay. Lord of Leon said, this is a difficult circumstance. Isn't there dating groups like that on Facebook for people with HIV, or even support groups? Best wishes to her.
I don't know.
You're not sure?
Not sure. Probably is.
Naja said, WTF kind of law is Ohio passing? Oh, I guess saying it's not law to tell somebody in Ohio. The world said, I honestly and truly respect you and your honesty. Thank you for sharing your truth.
Thank you.
This one said, she wants a clean man without HIV to accept her disease. What world are we living in?
That's not what I said. I mean, if I said if I can find someone, because I know it's been a couple of people that shared their status on your show, right?
Yeah, I was gonna say you're not the first. I want to just, before you finish, she's not the first person to be on my show that has shared that they have HIV. So yes.
And then too, if he's HIV positive, I want to know, just like I've shared, I've been positive for 30 years, undetectable. It's some things come along with being positive. I don't have AIDS. That's totally different. HIV and AIDS is different. And another thing, I've always been with men that wasn't HIV positive. So it's not the fact that he clean. I'm clean. I just live with an illness.
Wait, but no, you've been with one man because that's the man that gave it to you, right?
Yeah, that one man. But I've always been I was in a 10-year relationship, and he wasn't HIV positive.
So you're saying after you contracted HIV, that ended, then you got into a 10-year relationship and he never got HIV.
Never got HIV, but we used protection too, but he was very well educated.
Right. I will say this. It's not listen, for some people, it's going to be a hard no from the door. It's just what it is.
Oh, God, yeah.
Yeah. Like, I'm quite sure you are aware that some men is just a non-negotiable, and that's fair. That's fair. I will say, as a girl who grew up in the Magic Johnson area when he made the major announcements, and I know the Johnsons in real life, like literally was with them a few weeks ago. He changed the face, and we've seen Magic Johnson live an amazing life with being HIV positive. So a lot of strides have been made in that field when it comes to HIV. It definitely is not the death STD that it once was as I was growing up. But even with all that being said, to some people, it still would be a non-negotiable.
I totally understand it, and I could honestly say if it was me on the other end and I wasn't positive, I probably would be like, you know, it's just what it is. But that being positive doesn't exclude me from being in love.
It doesn't. It doesn't exclude you from being in love, but you do have to honor if a man, just like, I mean, I think you do honor this, though. That's why you're being so transparent. Just like you have to be very careful with who you lay with. Like, even you are saying if someone has HIV, you got to see, because you said that's because they have HIV doesn't mean that they're healthy. So, that's where some people are mind boggling. Like, what do you mean if they have HIV, they're not healthy? But I see what you're saying. You're saying you have HIV, but you're still healthy. But that is a concern for you. So now there's a person who just doesn't have HIV at all that just might not want to take that chance. You
And
know?
and that's the stigma behind being HIV positive too. That's the stigma that me and countless others live with. But the difference with me is I don't care. If they don't want to be in my life, I am so okay with that. Because that's only thing I see with that is God's protection for me. So
And
I'm
there,
okay with that. And I'm very understandable. You know, even when I was in a relationship with a guy a year ago, and we was together, and, he get people get in their head and all this sort of stuff. When it's he and I, it's fine. But it was, oh God, y'all know Nina got, and then see the thing what they say, she's got AIDS. I don't have AIDS. I don't. So it's a big thing, and it kind of like scared him. But he made his decision. I accepted it, and it didn't hurt my feelings. It used to, but it doesn't. I have to have a thick skin. You know,
well, let's continue. We're almost done. Nina, when was your last relationship?
about a year ago,
Okay. You don't have to answer, but I'm gonna ask. When's the last time you was intimate with someone?
about 2 weeks ago.
Okay. He obviously knows your status.
He definitely knows my
So what's
status.
up with him? Why is he not an option?
He's young. He's young. Um, he's just too young.
Okay.
Just too young.
Okay. 3 flaws you have to work on.
Let me see. 3 flaws I have to work on. Maybe getting out more. Um, I'm like a recluse, so I work and come home and go to the grocery store, that type of thing. Procrastination. Trying to write this book, and I'm halfway there, and could have finished it when I was out for a while, but it's still laying on the table. but and I let go easily. You
Let
know,
go easily.
yeah, I just if you leave me or do something to me, I never see you again. Even if you walk past me, I will never acknowledge you ever again.
And
That's my piece.
there you have it. Okay. So Nina, why would a guy be lucky to be with you?
I'm very honest. I'm very open. I'm very loving, and it's old cliche, but when a woman loves, a woman loves. I take care of myself. I take care of my family. I work. My daughter said I work too much. My wife, did you need a second job? Because everything is freaking high, and I want to have some cushion. Um, I'm a God fearing woman. Um, I love life. I'm a happy woman.
All right, let's do it. Nina, you are 57. What's the age range you want to date?
Um, 55 to maybe 62.
Okay. 55. Oh, my pen died. Okay, here it is. 55 to 62. Should he be in North Carolina?
No, I'm.
No.
I'm. This is my year to travel. You don't have to be in North Carolina.
Okay. We have some paid questions. Um, I think I read this one. Honestly and truly respect your honesty. Thank you for sharing your truth. Okay, we read that one. This one said undetectable equals untransmittable, proven for over 10 years.
Exactly.
Okay. So it means because it's undetectable, you can't transmit it.
No.
Listen, I hear you, girlfriend, but some people still might be like, it's just one of those things. And it shouldn't be. But I think you understand that part. But
Yeah.
but like I do stand on, it definitely is not the stigma that it once had. We have made so many strides when it comes to HIV. So, and like she said, she's undetectable. All right, let's go to this one. Let me go to this. This one said, if you're in a relationship for 6 months and then they want to break up, respectfully, it sounds more like they didn't like you. By the way, you look like Monique.
What do you mean they didn't like me?
I guess they're saying after 6 months, y'all broke up for whatever reason. I mean, breakups happen, child. I don't know.
Breakup out, yeah. And I look like who? Monique?
Well, Monique is beautiful. You should take that as a compliment.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. I was saying Monique, yeah.
Yeah, Monique is beautiful.
Yeah.
DeHonde07 said, you're a brave woman. Many blessings to you. I hate that a cowardly DL dude gave this woman a lifelong sentence like this. He should be in jail. Was it now? I thought there was a law to this. So when you found out, the person who gave it to you, correct?
Yes, he's my boyfriend.
So it wasn't illegal for him not to tell you?
Yeah, he should have told me, but when you go to, if I was to say, he gave me HIV positive, then the whole case, they would have to, it's so intense how they do the strands and, all this medical stuff they have to go through. My thing is, I didn't see him after for 21 years, about 21 years. And I thank God I didn't see him within that 21, because I probably would have killed him. But because,
well, when you broke up, how long after you broke up, when did you find out you had HIV? You was
like
HIV positive?
A month later.
And then you never saw him again? I
never saw him again.
Would he move out the country?
No, we were living in Charlotte, and I came home and moved to Gastonia. But it's just like he fell off the face of the earth. And I just never seen him again. And I thank God I didn't, because that's when I started getting, not religious, but finding my faith and my healing, going through my healing process. And I did a sabbatical for a couple of months and, to get an understanding. And I found some acceptance and I forgave him, Now, had I seen him within that time, I probably would have hurt him. I've seen him a couple of times in the last couple of years. But
have you ever talked to him about what he did?
And the question was, I was like, why did you not tell me? Why didn't you give me an opportunity to make this decision for myself? And he was like, somebody gave it to him. So you ruined my life, And this somebody that I dated when we was like 14, 15. And then we split, and I was probably 23, 24, something like that. And we met up again, and we was like, we always had that for each other. And he's like, okay, let's do this, But I knew into the relationship, probably 6 months into the relationship, I kept getting chlamydia. And I would go to the doctor, and the doctor, I get cleared and everything. And then I'll tell him, you need to get checked because I'm getting chlamydia and you must be giving it to me or whatever. And he was like, I don't have chlamydia. And then he'll say he got checked. I'll be like, well, where's the papers? But then, me in love, get chlamydia again, sleep with him again, get chlamydia again. And the doctor told me, if you keep getting chlamydia, this is going to turn into HIV because of how bad it is. And we broke up, and I came home, and it was time for my yearly. And they asked me, would you like to take HIV test? And I was like, sure, because my mindset was, well, it ain't gonna happen to me, and it happened to me. So I'm okay with it, though. I used to
think
do
that,
the.
but I want to say this. I feel like you have a testimony on. I feel like God works in mysterious ways. I know you called us to find you a man, and they're probably and you will. Who knows? You may get that in this. That's the main reason. But I think your story is also enlightening a lot of people because there's a lot of people who have recreational sex regularly without taking, it serious. They're not requiring tests before they have sex. And I think if anything, this is an educational conversation that, listen, I know y'all be hot and bothered and you want to go there. There's so many situationships have replaced relationships where now there's no commitments. You are knowingly having sex with a person that you're not only their own partner. Like this is what a situationship is, where you have agreed to be sexual with a person and you guys are not exclusive.
Right.
Now, whether you're using protection or not, you are aligning yourself to potentially contract something. So if anything, I hope the people watching will start to take sex as a serious act as it is, because it can have a lifelong effect. That one moment, I don't know whether it was 10 minutes, an hour, child, I don't know, however long it lasted, can be with you for a lifetime.
And I for 10, 15 years, I advocated. I did the walks, I did the speeches, and how you could contract the virus and things. And you got that young generation. I don't care. All I have to do is take a pill. No, you don't want to have to take a pill for the rest of your life. It's not just the fact of taking a pill. It's the things that come along with taking the pill, the depression, a whole lot of stuff. So it's just, I try to educate, as much as I can, especially in my little town. Everybody in my town probably know, yeah, Nina has, they say it all different kind of ways, but it don't bother me.
This was the person that was, okay, this one. The world said people need to stop if anyone is hunching with getting tested. You take the risk. Now back to business. Do you put fat back in your collard greens? Oh God. Let's keep going. All right, I think we're done. Well, this one said filing charges. Filing charges while still grieving with the thought of your family finding out is a lot to handle. By the way, I love you, Kendra. Thank you so much. Thank you, Johnny. Johnny Incredible. I think it's too late for you to file charges, right?
Oh, no, it's not too late. It's just that I'm not, because he's suffering enough.
You said, say it again?
I said it's not too late for me to file charges. It's just that I'm not, for one, I've gained some acceptance because I could have asked. I take responsibility on my part. And two, he's suffering like hell. He blind, on drugs real bad, living his best nasty life. So
okay,
payback is a
so
mother.
karma served him.
Yes, karma is serving him really good.
Okay. The world said, can we move on, Kendra G? I'm nervous and ready to check my chart. No, we're not. I had to cut somebody out for this. Listen, let me tell y'all something. If I'm in a conversation with a guest, I'm in a conversation with a guest. If you don't like how long the conversation is going on with the guest, then do something else with your damn time. Okay? I will not be rushed in the way I host my show. Now, you don't have to agree with it, but you can take your ass somewhere else. And guess what? All these complaints I be getting during these live shows, oh, she spent too much time with that guest. Your ass sit there and watch the replay, the
Then
whole entire replay. Your ass sit there with popcorn, texting, all tuned the hell in the long the long guest shows. Let me tell y'all something. It's 2025. I ain't got time for this shit. If you don't like how long a conversation is going with a guest, go take your Mary ass or your Billy ass, man or woman, somewhere else and do something else with your time. This is a very important.
Last night.
Say it again.
You spoke about this last night.
Yeah, because I feel like, and this goes for anybody, because I've seen this at times. People saying, "Oh, she spent too much time." I don't give a damn what you think. All you can control is you, and
Yeah.
go somewhere else if that's how you feel. To me, this is a very important conversation, and I really want everyone, whether we get you a man or not, and that is the goal. So there's probably a guy watching who might not be bothered by this, and all you need is one person to be in agreement. But the other lesson is the serious act of sex that I think is not taken serious enough.
Yeah.
So there you have it. But we are almost done. Let's do it. Nina, are you on the Kendra G Singles dating app?
I have downloaded. I haven't uploaded my face yet, but
Okay, well, you got to upload your face, set
yeah.
up your profile. Let's see if we can find you love. Okay, girl?
Yes, ma'am.
All right. Bye. I wish you the best. Thank you so much for being transparent with us.
No problem. Thank you, Kendra. Love you. Keep
Love you more.
striving.
Bye, baby.
Bye.
Sweetheart. All right, let's keep going. Couple things. Subscribe to the YouTube channel and like the video. I don't preach this enough. AL25, show me the room. I gotta see your face. Show the room. Crystal, you'll be after him. Denisha, show me the room. Shauna G, I can't see. There's a lot of people. I'm gonna try to get to all y'all. Have you been here before?
Yeah, so what happened the last time, my camera stand, it wasn't able to turn and it got stuck, so I had jumped off and then I came back, the show was over. Yeah, so I said, I called again. I was just cool in here. I was just kicking back, watching a little bit of YouTube. I got my girl over here, Black Widow, she cool with me too. And yeah, I just came across over here and I said, you know what, I gotta get something off my chest here real quick, talk
Wait,
real quick.
Are you streaming?
And
You're not streaming, are you?
No, not at all.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, so I came on here because and I know everybody probably wondering why the hell I got a snake in my hand on your channel. So, and the reason for that, cause I don't know what it is, but it's whenever I do meet a girl, cause I always cold approach, and I can get women, but it just when they come back and they see this girl out here, they just be gone, so I'm trying to figure out, I'm like, man, it's should I try to hide something in the room? I don't know, but it's the second they see her, it's women just don't want to come back.
So you gotta look at me, sir. You're not looking at me. You gotta look at me. You got a whole production going on in your house.
It's just the way.
You got, figure it out. You gotta look at the camera, not at. I'm not sure what you're looking at. Okay, there we go. All right, let's take it from the top. So you want to do it again?
Yeah. All right.
Okay.
So yeah,
I'm gonna ask you the question, sir. What's your name?
My name's Al.
Al, where are you calling me from?
Western Texas.
Western Texas. Al, can you look at me? What are you looking at?
Oh no, it's my bad. I'll just get distracted because I'm looking at you on the screen and and I got my camera right here.
So look at your camera, okay? Okay. You have any kids?
Nah, no kids.
And what do you do for a living?
So I work in retail, but I'm about to switch jobs soon. So I'm about to. I'm not gonna say what it is, but I just work with a lot of people in retail. Yeah, I don't want to give it out. Yeah, if you don't mind. But I am gonna be getting a new job soon in Vegas, and it's gonna be on security.
And be on security?
Yeah, yes, ma'am.
Okay. So Al, and you live where again?
West side of Texas.
Texas. Okay.
Yeah, I'm originally from Florida though.
Originally from Florida. Okay. You work in retail, no kids and never married, right?
Nah, no, man.
Okay. What kind of woman are you looking for, Al?
I'm gonna be real with you. I love my older women. I deal with women in my generation too, but I just love older women. And it's just hard to find some that's cool with this girl around. And it's I deal from the age 41 to 49 years old. And they just be spoiling me. That's the main reason I love a lot of older women. I just love getting spoiled by them. But it's just the second they see her, they just gone,
Okay. So you want an older woman that wouldn't mind your snake?
Yeah.
Okay. You don't have to show your snake anymore either, okay?
I got you.
Okay. What are your deal breakers?
Deal breakers, just somebody who don't work out because like I'm heavy into fitness. In fact, I got into older women because I go to the park a lot and I always get my working out in. You know, I go for my running stuff in the morning. All I see is older women, you know, and they be checking me out. So I say, you know what, let me go shoot my shot, try something different. And hey, it's best decision ever.
Okay. Um, should she look a certain way?
Yes, but she don't have to be like the most beautiful woman in the world, but you know, just look youthful, you know, like that's the main
They're
thing.
telling me,
You
okay,
know,
and I'm going
take
to
care
cut
of
you
you,
off, but
healthy,
everyone,
you know, that
are you
type of
sure you're
stuff.
not stream? I'm sorry to cut you off, but everyone is saying you're streaming, you're streaming, you're
Mhm.
streaming. Are you not streaming on your
No,
own
ma'am.
personal?
I'm
You're
no
not.
ma'am, no ma'am, no.
Okay, you're not streaming on your own personal platform. Okay, all
No,
right.
ma'am. Nah, it's just my setup, you know, like, yeah, because I do that stuff on the side, but no, I'm not screaming whatsoever.
Okay, got you. Okay, so continue. I cut you off. Should the woman look a certain way?
Yeah, so you know, as long as she look decent, she ain't got to be like top tier supermodel type, you know, level looks or nothing. But you know, just look decent enough, you know, like still look pretty youthful. The last girl I had, she was older. She looked really good. Man, I wish she didn't get terrified by this. Yeah, but yeah, by my snake. But she looked like a Mexican Scarlett Johansson. I was mad when she did, but it's cool, you
Why did
know,
she do
like
because of the snake?
yeah, because of the snake.
Okay, would you ever get rid of your snake for a relationship?
One more time.
Would you ever get rid of your snake because of a relationship?
Oh no, nah, you know, this is a part of my life. You know, like I love reptiles, you know, like this just me, you know, I'm just that wild one, you know. Yeah, like this just the stuff I like. You know, if a girl can't get with it, you know, I'll keep it pushing, you know. I hate that it gets inside relationships and it's a turnoff, but you know, this just a part of me.
Okay. All right. Should she make a certain amount of money?
Not necessarily, because you know, I do try my best, you know, to, you know, like put my best foot forward in every relationship, but I ain't gonna lie with older women. I do like it when they spoil me. So, you know, a one that got some money is definitely it's a plus.
When they spoil you, what type of things do they do when they spoil you?
So, you know, they bring me a lot of food,
Where
massages,
your
you know,
phone's going
like
in and
they'll
out.
go take me places.
Where your phone's going in and out.
Oh, yeah,
Yeah.
is it better now?
Yes.
Okay, cool. Yeah, you know, like, so yeah, so they give me good massages, you know, they give me food. They'll take me out to restaurants and stuff. Like, I mean, I'll be loving it too, you know. So, you know, it's a very different experience. And I think a lot of young men, you know, should give it a shot.
Oh, so date a sugar mama.
Yeah. You know, it's cool. I like it.
This is what I was saying to the ladies one lady in particular. I said, usually when a man is younger, it's the same thing. When a man is younger, he dates older, it's because of the financial benefits normally. But okay, let's do the Kendrick Cam, Al.
Yes, man. I'm gonna try my best. I
I mean,
got my
you can hold your snake if you're doing the Kendrick Cam. It's like you'd have to just keep showing it. But I understand you have it in your hand.
Oh, okay, yeah, but I'll stand up real quick though. But yeah,
We gotta see your legs.
my legs. Oh, hold on. Give me one moment. I hope my camera don't go out. Shoot. My bad, Kendra. I ain't got enough space. If that's okay. But yeah, this
We'll
probably like
figure
as
it
far
out.
as
We
I can
gotta
go
see your
back.
legs. You gotta make it happen so we can see your
Oh, my
legs.
legs. All right. Hold on now.
Okay. All right, we got you. Okay. Okay. Um, Coffee
Yeah, Kendra, that's about as
Killer.
far as I go back. It's a small little room. Yeah, my bad.
This one said, "Sir, a snake changed the world. To everyone's calling me now because of the fires. Sir, a snake changed the world as we know it. It started with a snake that talked to a woman named Eve in the Garden of Eden. Snakes are creepy to many people."
I mean, so what I got to say to that, at the end of the day, like animals is animals, like, there are darkness and everything out here in this world, but at the end of the day, like, I think it's pretty cool, you can come across a person like me who can show you, not to be scared of these things and to show like, hey, they're not out to hurt people, they actually pretty cool and pretty peaceful. And as long as you respect certain things, you ain't gonna get injured or nothing, like just know what you're dealing with.
Okay.
And then on top of that, in the Bible, if I'm not mistaken, it said a man should be able to triumph over these things,
Well, yeah, I mean, listen, just like some men don't like women with dogs, there's a lot of women who don't like men with snakes. I mean, it's an acquired reptile that people will want to, deal with. I think it's just, yeah. I mean, you got to find a woman that's like you.
Yeah, and that's not the only reptiles I got. I got my bearded dragon, got my leopard gecko, and then probably late this year.
More?
Yeah, and I'm gonna get some more too later on this year. I want to get a boa constrictor.
Listen, just go to PetSmart. Go to you need a date at PetSmart. You need to go to PetSmart and watch the woman who's buying whatever you got to get. Cause don't snakes eat like live mice or something?
So what I feed mine, I feed her like frozen mice. So you get the frozen mice and you and you throw it out for a little bit. Like you basically let the ice like you let the ice defrost, and then you put it up in hot water for a little bit, let it heat up. Cause pythons, they got heat pits, and you're gonna put the mouse right in front of her, and then she's gonna strike it.
Yeah, just go to the pet store.
Yeah, but they can also eat live too.
Yeah, you should just go to the pet store to find your girl. You got to find your girl in a pet store.
Yeah.
All right. When was your
last
relationship? When was your last relationship?
Last one, it was probably like it was probably like last month.
You don't have to answer, but I'm gonna ask. When's the last time you was intimate with someone?
About 3 weeks ago.
Is that woman an option?
What is it?
Is that woman an option for something serious?
Hopefully we gonna see.
Okay. Okay. And 3 flaws you have to work on. Wait, she's an option and you're still looking for somebody else?
Well, I mean, like, it's like with this one, it's like, because I don't really see her that much. It's like, it just like, we don't really get together that much. That's my only issue. And oh, she just take days to just get back to me. It's like she like here and there. So I don't really call it a real relationship or nothing like that. It's like, I'm still technically still trying to get to know her.
Okay. All right. 3 flaws you have to work on.
3 flaws I got to work on. Sometimes I will stutter as I talk. So, I'll be talking out of nowhere and I'll just start stuttering. So that's definitely one flaw. Then another flaw, this more so of my fitness, but like I got one arm kind of bigger than the other. So, I'm working on my left arm, getting that a bit more bigger. Yeah, but then my final flaw, I would say final flaw. I can't really think of it off the top of my head, but I don't know. I guess just keep on hitting it more bigger because I am on the more leaner side.
Okay. Papa Oracle said, "Behold, I have given you power to tread on serpents and scorpions, and all of the powers of the enemy, and nothing by any means shall harm you." I guess this is the scripture verse you were talking about.
Yeah. And as you can see, like I'm not being harmed,
He's not being harmed. Messi said, "Are you originally from Miami, Florida?"
Nah, but I have been to Miami. I'm originally from Tampa.
Okay. And the world said, "I'm thinking Michael from Good Times." And this one says, "Seeing the harm," said, "What are you doing for these older women? Are you a handyman?"
Not really like a handyman. I mean, I'll go cut some grass, but like, I mean, like I give good massages. I can cook too as well. So I help around the house. But yeah, just help around doing normal stuff, and yeah, they usually have my back. But yeah.
They usually have your back. All right, let's do it. So we have Al. He's in Western Texas, but from Florida. No kids. Works in retail. About to change his job. Are you on the Kendra G Singles dating app?
No, not yet. But could you tell me a little bit about it? Yeah, because like I'm still learning about it. I haven't signed up yet because I usually cold approach, yeah, for the most part. But I haven't really dabbled with dating apps. But could you tell me a little bit more about this app?
Yes. Well, that's the only way that the woman watching right now that wants to get in contact can reach out to you. So you have to download the dating app, set up your profile, and
Oh,
if she's
okay.
interested, she will reach out to you on the dating app.
Oh,
Okay.
okay, cool. Yeah,
Right.
absolutely.
Well, I'll give you some more cool. You can slide left, slide right, power like up for love. We're releasing shoot your shot, which is you'll be able to send people DMs whether you like them or not. We're also releasing voice messages. You'll be able to start communicating via voice messages soon. Right now, face verification is required. You got to take a selfie to match your face. We improve the app. We have a new software company. So download the dating app and set up your profile, and that's how she can reach out to you.
Oh, okay, yeah, cool.
All right. Bye, Al.
All right, take it easy. Appreciate you, Kendra.
You too. All right. Let's see. Crystal, you ready? Oh, no. Sean G, you've been waiting the longest. Sean G, show me your room. Bring the camera down so I can see your face. And show me the other side of the room. I gotta just verify you. Take and show the room. Just take the camera and show your wall. Okay, there we go.
Kendra! Oh my gosh. Ain't no way you picked me tonight. Oh my gosh.
You've been in queue for a long time. How I pronounce your name, love?
I go by Shan G.
Shanji. Shanji, where you calling us from?
Oh my gosh. From Macon, Mississippi.
Macon, Mississippi. Do you have any kids?
Yes, but I don't want to disclose that. But I have one kid though.
Okay, well, you got to tell me at least how many children you have and the age.
I don't mind, girl. I've been watching for a long time. I'm a people person. I'm trying to be like you. Just saying. When I but I have a
How old are you,
4-year-old.
Shanji? How old are you?
Oh my gosh, I'm 32. I'll be 33 this year.
Okay. How old is your baby?
He's 4. He'll be
Four.
5 this year.
This is your only child?
Yeah, my
Okay.
background is I'm in a laundry room. I'm a
Okay.
caregiver for my grandmother. She's 87, so I just moved back home from Mississippi to help out my grandmother. And I'm a widow, but also I have a 4-year-old.
Okay. Is your 4-year-old by your husband that passed away?
Yes.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Sorry to hear. Sorry to hear
Thank
that your
you.
husband passed away.
Of
Okay.
course.
So Shan G,
Yeah.
Macon, Mississippi. So you're a caregiver, you said, correct?
I'm a caregiver, but also I have degrees too. I work in mental health right now, but I'm also getting my degree as a social worker. Get my master's.
Okay.
But I help out with my grandmother after I get off work with my kids. So
Okay. So Shan G,
oh, look
Macon,
at
Mississippi.
this. Yeah, I didn't know you gonna pick me tonight. Girl, I've been watching for a while. I didn't think.
Shan G, you've been in queue for like 45 minutes, and I told you I was coming to you. So you
No.
knew I was gonna pick you because I told you.
I heard you say Shandy. I said, oh, she may be talking about me. That's why I stayed around because I was not expecting this, but I heard you say that. I say, yeah, hope she picked me, but I wasn't ready.
I
But
literally told you I was gonna pick you.
I
I
heard the
gave you like a
list.
45-minute heads up.
You did the list, but I didn't think you was talking about me. But
Okay.
it's okay. I mean,
Okay.
I don't look that bad, but
They're telling me
yeah.
to ask you, have you been drinking tonight?
Has I been drinking? No. I'm
Okay.
always bubbly. I'm a people person. Yeah.
Okay, got you. All right, let's continue. So we got Shan G, Macon, Mississippi, 32, mom to a 4-year-old by her husband that passed away. She's a caregiver and she also works in the mental health field. What's your zodiac sign?
I'm a Gemini.
This is Gemini. All right, honey, what kind of man you looking for?
Well, the man I'm looking for is someone that made me feel special. It's kind of hard to, I don't want to say hard, but to attract a man that's like you for you. Most of the times, like I said, I drive a foreign car, and a lot of guys I attract just want to ride my car. That makes sense. But I'm way more than that. So I'm just attracted to a man that made me feel special, um, that can lead, not sassy, um, yeah, just those things, and being honest and loyal. Not
Okay.
too much to ask for.
Okay. What are your deal breakers?
My deal breakers are people who that like gaslight you, um, and not being honest, not being real, who they are, basically.
Okay. Not being honest, not being real. Should he look a certain way?
I wouldn't say a certain way. I feel like sometimes men I look our best, but when it comes to how somebody look, I most important think about how somebody treat me. That's all. Cause somebody could be, what I'm saying, like up there, a high caliber guy, making millions and billions, but they don't know how to treat a woman. And I just learned like growing up and just as my adulthood, it's not about what you have. It's all about how somebody treats you in a day. And that could be about wanting the best for you and care for you. And a lot of time people, make you feel like you're lucky because this person, did this and that for you. But I'm like, no, it's all about how that person care about you.
Okay.
So, no, it's not about, no, not how they look.
Okay. What about
I'm on my
money?
pants right now. People know I've
What?
been drinking, but I just
Oh,
talk a
you
lot.
have been drinking?
No, I said people probably think I've been drinking right now, but I'm just a bubbly person and I talk a lot. I'm sorry. That's just me. That's
Okay.
all.
Um, should he make a certain amount of money?
I won't say a certain amount of money. What how I think about is can you afford having a woman and a family? A lot of times people can't afford those two things. I wouldn't care about you know what I'm saying, flipping burgers. But like this video right now, I'm presenting, they probably like, she ain't got nothing. But like I said, I was doing laundry. Helping out my 87-year-old grandmother, but they don't know what I got going on, what I have. But I just know what type of person I am. But it's about stability and, like able to provide and afford. Because I learned a lot of times, like me being me, I have 2 degrees. I'm not trying to like, no, makes it I'm better than everybody because I'm not. I'm not perfect. But all I'm saying, I've been through life. I had everything. I lost everything. You know what I'm saying? I had a husband. He gone away. I had a kid and all that. Like I have a son now. But at the end of the day, my character still remain the same. And I feel like a lot of people may feel like, well, he have all this and that. She want him because he have this and that. But I learned ultimately, like, I don't care who you is. If you treat me like crap, I don't. When I say crap, like, be disrespectful. Because people are very disrespectful nowadays. and I have 4 friends that marry. In my head, like I said, I'm the widow, but in the end of the day, they're happily married, and they all have their own things they had to go through. You know what I'm saying, within their marriage. But at the end of the day, they always told me, well, whoever you marry, make sure that's the person you want to deal with. That makes sense. And I
Yes.
learned you can have that man can have this and that, billions and millions. But did he leave you anything? That makes sense. But that's not my story. That makes sense. Cause but ultimately it just like now I'm like trying to date. I had like my son father that try to prepare me certain things, but I wasn't looking at that. You know what I'm saying? I was going through certain stuff, postpartum. I only have one kid.
So CNG, the question is, do he got to make a certain amount of money?
Not a certain amount of money. It's
Okay,
all about can you afford?
got you.
See what
Okay,
I'm saying? Can you
yeah,
afford?
let's do the. Got you. Let's do the Kendra Cam.
Okay, I've been working out. Don't y'all be talking about me. But I'm very self-conscious about my body. But I'm very confident to show because I was ready. We came up on the camera. And give y'all a second. But this is me. Um,
Okay.
I got some
What?
ways to go.
Okay, okay. We see you, CNG girl. We see you, girl.
But I'm
See you.
working on it.
Okay, okay.
Trust me, I am.
CNG. So, when was your last relationship, honey?
My son's father.
Do you want to share when he passed away? You don't have to if you don't want to.
I can. Cause I'm ready to talk about it. He passed away in 2020. So
Okay,
almost 5 years ago.
okay. Oh, when your child was born?
Oh, I'm sorry, 2021. Thank you for that. I'm thinking about my pregnancy in 2020, 2019, 2021. No. 2021.
Do you want to share what happened?
Currently that I know of, according to his mom, them in Baltimore, basically he's a homicide victim. He got shot and he survived. We had communication. But what his family told me, I think last year, no, not I think last year. It was last year. He was the wrong person. They thought he was somebody else.
Right.
And it kind of sucked. So,
How many years were you guys married for?
a year and a half.
Oh, that's so sad. I'm so sorry you went through that.
Yeah.
That's terrible.
I'm
Okay, so
okay
that,
now.
now we're sending you prayers, sending you prayers. Um,
Thank
you don't
y'all.
have to answer, but I'm gonna ask. When's the last time you was intimate with someone?
Ugh,
You don't
emotional.
have to answer.
The roles don't count, so yeah.
The what don't count?
The
Oh, the
roles.
rose. Okay,
Yeah.
we'll leave it at that. All right. Ooh, child, I'm trying to think. 3 flaws you have to work on.
3 flaws I had to work on is not over talking, being patient, and also listen and don't give advice if that makes sense.
Okay. And why would a guy be lucky to be with you?
Why a guy be lucky to be with me? Hey, I've been there and I lost everything. I've been there and I got it all back. I'm supportive. I'm nurturing. I'm a people person, and I don't know. I'm mean. Like I hate to say it, and be real. Like, but it's not a relationship, but people admire me for being me. and I know how to talk to any everybody. And I know that could be a flaw or it could be a downer for relationships, but I'm very outspoken, people person. I'm very nurturing, I'm passionate. I know how to admit when I'm wrong, if that makes sense. I know how to take accountability, but I'm not perfect.
Okay.
So I don't know what
Shandy.
else to say.
Okay, the time has come, honey. Are you on the Kendra G Singles dating app?
I just download what I was on particularly tonight.
Okay. Well, you got to download, well, create your profile, and that's how the man can reach out to you. It's on iPhone and Android phones. Set up your profile so the guy can reach out to you there, okay?
All right. Thank you,
All right.
Kendra.
You're welcome.
Have a
Bye,
good
baby
night.
girl.
Thank
Bye.
y'all.
Bye, baby. Ooh, child. Crystal, show me the room. Diamond, I'll get you after Crystal. Omar, I'll try you after Diamond if I'm not tired. All right, Crystal, where you calling me from, baby?
I'm calling from Minnesota.
Minnesota. Okay. Is your name Crystal? Am I saying it right? It's Crystal?
Yes, you saying it right.
Crystal, Minnesota. How old are you?
Ooh, child. I'm 38.
38. What
Yes,
you do for a living?
I work in IT.
IT.
Mhm.
You have any kids?
I do. I have 2 grown kids, and I have one that lives in the house who is 9.
So how old are your kids?
I have a 22-year-old, an 18-year-old, and a 9-year-old.
Got you. Are they all by the same man?
No,
No. How many men?
3 actually. I actually got pregnant the very first time I ever had sex.
Oh wow. Oh wow. So
Yeah.
have you ever been married?
Yes.
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 When did you get divorced?
Uh, 5 years ago. So what
Okay.
year? 2020.
Was it one of your children's dads?
Yes.
Okay. So we got Crystal, Minnesota, 38, works in IT. What's your zodiac sign?
I'm a Gemini.
Gemini. And mom to 3 by 3 men, was once married. Let's do it,
Mhm.
girl. What kind of man you looking for?
Ooh, child. So I wrote it down because I felt like that was a hard question. I knew I was gonna get nervous when you asked.
Oh, where's my 2025 manifestation glasses? I can't find them. Okay, go ahead.
Ooh, yeah, put them on. Give me
I
that.
don't
Give
know
me
where they got.
that.
I must have moved them. Okay.
You don't lost them for me? All right, fine. All right, so I'm looking for a man who does not have roommates. Let me say that. Now, I'm not gonna say live alone. He can live with, I guess, whoever, but someone who doesn't have roommates. I'm looking for a manly man because I like a man who can fix things. Or if I need my oil change, I would love for you to be like, I got you. Don't worry about it, you know? Um, I'm looking for someone who I can have fun with. You know, I love to travel. So with that being said, pack your bag, boo, let's go. Let's go travel. I'm looking for someone who's actually willing to get married within like the next 5 years, not have like one of them long, super long relationships where you just give up eventually. I'm looking for a problem solver. Just a very loving man, and having a military background is actually a plus.
Okay. What are
Yeah.
your deal breakers?
Um, a deal breaker for me is a man who drinks a lot. Like I don't want any drunks because I feel like men are a lot of them are very belligerent or get really mean and things like that. So I have bad experiences with that. And a man who does not have any ambition. So I feel like as a man, you should have some kind of plan in life, something to look forward to. So I would love a man like that and someone who's not argumentative. Like I'm old now. I don't want to argue with you all day. I will, but I don't want to.
Okay.
I don't want to. So
Should he look a certain way?
no, we just need to be taller than me. I don't really have that many preferences. It's not about looks for me. So
Okay, not about looks for you. What about money? Should he make a certain amount of money?
yeah, I would like for him to make at least more than me. So we're looking at about 80,000 or more.
Okay. 80K or more. If he made less than 80K, should he reach out?
He can still reach out as long as he's good with money, but I would prefer someone who makes, something around my range, which is technically what the number I gave you, because actually I made more than that. But I would like for somebody who can, like I said, I like to travel, so I don't want to be the one footing the bill. I will put half on it if I need to, but I don't want to, dish out all my money because you doing whatever it is with your money. So
So do you want, okay, so when you travel, is the expectation he pays for both of
no,
you? Oh, just
he
himself.
can book. I book the flights, and we can go and do whatever. He got the flight. I mean, or vice versa. I have no problem helping. I just don't want to be the person who does everything. I'm tired of being the person who does everything.
Got you. All right, let's do the Kendra Cam.
Mm. All right, Kendra, I'm finna turn my camera around, but do not talk about me. Remember, I live in Minnesota, so therefore my Christmas tree is still up. So don't talk about my Christmas tree. It is definitely still up though. Don't talk about it. But all right.
Okay, we see you. Okay. We see you, girlfriend. Okay. I'm not saying this applies to you, but it's on my spirit to say it, so I need to say it. And I had this conversation in my private members only group tonight with a young lady that talked about travel. Now, I'm not saying I'm not saying every situation this way, but I think a lot of women, when you see women and men on social media, some of those women are paying for those trips. So
Yeah,
I just want ladies to know that. Like, I know this is why I always tell y'all I really want y'all to get married friends, people in relationship friends, because sometimes when you see these couples who travel, and it ain't no judgment. I'm not hating. If you got the money, do what you want to do with your money, girlfriend. But I think the perception is that all these women, some women are flued out. So I'm not, some women definitely are flued out. And some women are contributing to the travel that you may see with her and her man. I just want to say that because I think there's this big illusion going on that is preventing people from getting to their happy because they might not know the real truth behind some of those couple trips.
Facts.
Yeah. But back to you. All right, Crystal, when was your last relationship?
I just broke up with my ex last month.
Hold on. I want to say something first. Laura Green said, Kendra, get married first, then give advice. That's the dumbest thing to say. The fact that you even said that lets me know how much you don't know anything about marriage. I just had a girl on my show who got married. She's married. Okay. So since you're saying get married first, pregnant, met a man in 22 days, called me because she want to make sure something don't happen to her. The world knows that her husband did it. Now she a wife. So are you saying because she's a wife, she's more credible to talk about the reality of relationships? And that's the problem right there. I really wish this. I wish for marriage, you don't get a ring and you don't get a wedding until 5 years later. Because when y'all say stuff like that, it lets me know how uneducated you guys really are about the truth and the reality of marriage. Okay? It makes no sense just to be married, just to be married. If I was a gimmick, that would be easy. I would just do it. If I just want to be a gimmick and just sat up here and just want y'all to believe the bullshit that y'all kind of believe, I would just get married just to do that shit for y'all. But I'm wiser than that. I'm much wiser than that. And I wish y'all would wisen up about the reality of marriage and stop living in Cinderella make-believe lands. They should take away rings and they should take away weddings. And then I want to see how many people still want to get married. Now back to you, Crystal. Now, when was your last relationship, honey?
I said I just broke up with my ex last month.
I apologize. I had to
No
say
worries.
real quick. You don't have to answer, but I'm gonna ask. When's the last time you was intimate with someone?
I wouldn't know the answer to that question anyway. I don't.
All right, 3 flaws you have to work on.
Okay. I need to be better with my money because, as I stated, I do like to travel and I do like to enjoy the fruits of my labor. So it'd be great if I can put money away and do whatever it is that I need to do. But I mean, I'm doing what I want to do, to be honest with you. But I want to be better with my money because, again, I'm getting old and eventually I'm going to have to sit my behind down. So enjoy it while, it is what it is. But anyway, another one is I'm extremely introverted. So I need to be better with people. I work in the IT field. A lot of us are introverted, just letting you know that. And I get irritated really quickly. So I need to work on that when it comes down to men. But I just don't. People, when you say crazy stuff to me, I'm gonna ask 9 million questions, and it might irritate me just listening to what your answers are. But I need to work on that. I know I need to work on that. I've been needing to work on that. Eventually, I'm gonna start working on that. But I
Wait,
need to
what's
work
the
on
last
that.
point you're gonna work on?
I need to work on stop being like I get irritated really quickly.
Okay.
Yeah.
And then why would a guy be lucky to be with you?
I think I'm a dope person. I'm a gamer, so therefore I don't really care if my man play games because in all honesty, I mean I'm probably gonna play them with you. So I know. And I like a smart man who knows how to hold a conversation. So with that being said, if with being with me, it's not gonna be nothing's gonna be dull. Like I said, I am a fun person. I'm an introverted person, so therefore, when I invite you into my bubble, I mean, it's a great place to be because I'm trying to do everything with you at all times. Not saying that I'm trying to be up under you, because again, I like to be by myself also. But I don't know. I just think I'm a dope person. Like we can have fun. We can travel together. I'm gonna help you build you because as a woman, I am nurturing. And so therefore, if you have some kind of plan in life, I'm gonna help you achieve that plan. I'm not saying financially, but I will support you mentally and do whatever it is that I can. I'm not going to aggravate you because I don't want to be aggravated. So I'm gonna treat you with the type of respect that I require. So.
Okay. We have some paid questions for you.
Please don't be about my Christmas tree.
JoJo said everyone wants to travel and eat out 5 nights a week, but no one can function at home on a regular night.
I function on a regular night, baby. I cook. I'm Southern. I'm from Minnesota, but I'm from Georgia, so I cook. It's just since it's just me and my 9-year-old here, my child like chicken nuggets, boo. So why I'ma sit here and cook every night when technically I can go out and eat? I got the money to do it, so why not do it? And as far as when it comes down to travel, again, I like to travel, but not every day of the week, not every month. Like, let's be realistic here.
Okay. Adrian said, why subject an 80K man to your baggage?
What is my baggage? Me having one child in the house because those other two are grown. You ain't got to worry about them. That's them my children. They got jobs. One of them is in the military. They are stable. I'm good. So what baggage do I have?
What baggage does she have, Adrian? Dimple said this is the best show on one of the best shows on the internet. Well, thanks, Dimple. All right, let's get to it. What's the age range you want to date? Crystal, you are 38.
I'm 38, so I'm looking for somewhere between 39 and 50.
39 to what?
50?
50. Okay. 39 to 50. Okay, Crystal, 80K. I wrote down that's what your request. Crystal, Minnesota, 38, Gemini, mom to 3, works in IT. Are you on the Kendra G Singles dating app?
I am on the app. Been there
Okay,
for a whole 2 days.
what's your name on the app?
It is Diamond, which is DIAMON 706.
DIAMON. Okay, like
Yep.
Diamond.
Diamond without the D at the end. 706.
Oh, no D at the end. 706.
Yes, ma'am.
Yep. Here she goes, Crystal. Wait, let me wipe my screen, child. Let me.
Yeah, you got a lot of fingerprints.
I do. I have a lot of. I actually have a whole new iPhone I bought for this purpose, and
Yeah.
I'm never logged in. I'm always. This is like I call it my trap phone. All right, here we go. We got Crystal. This is Crystal. Spell the name again. How they can find you on the app.
DIAMON 706.
DIAMON 706.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, there she goes. Oh, you got some pretty pictures.
Thank you.
These are some nice pictures. All right, Crystal. She's on the dating app. Her username, you can find her the fastest. You can do the search area with her username. DIAMON 706.
Yes, ma'am.
All right, do we have any more big questions? Are we done? This one it says, so she has an income requirement, but is broke. Make no sense. Income is not wealth. I don't think you said you were broke. Did you say that?
Did not say that. I work in IT. How am I broke? And I'm a military veteran. Come on now. I said my income requirement is 80,000. I actually make more than 80,000. So how am I broke?
All right, yeah. Good job. There's a lot going on. It's a lot going on. Okay. Well, I think, listen, she's on the dating app. If you're interested, fellas, reach out. If not, just keep going with your life. It's really that easy.
Yep.
It's not hard. You know, hey, like just continue on with your day. All right, Crystal, I wish you the best. Keep me posted how it goes, love.
Absolutely. Thank you.
Bye, sweetheart.
Bye.
All right, I did promise one more person. Diamond, let me see your face. Oh, show me the room. I'm kicking them out the studio. All right, here we go. Ooh. All right, Diamond, you've been in the queue for a minute too.
Hello.
Is your name Diamond? Is that the name?
Yep, that's my real name, Diamond.
Diamond, where you calling me from?
Chicago.
Chicago. How old are you, love?
33.
33. What you do for a living?
I'm a nurse.
A nurse. Do you have any kids?
I do.
How many kids?
I have 4.
Okay, 4 kids. How old are your 4 kids?
14, 7, 5, and 1.
All by the same man?
Mm-mm.
How many men? 3. Why you not with the man you had the 1-year-old with?
I knew you was gonna ask that. I really don't have an explanation. We just didn't work out. We grew apart from each other.
In a year?
I've been knowing him since I was 15, and
Do you have 2 kids with him?
I do have 2 kids with
For the
him.
5 and the 1-year-old?
And we just, I don't know, it just didn't work out. It's really no explanation. We just grew apart.
Okay.
Everything is okay.
Okay. Have you ever been married?
I haven't.
Haven't been married. Okay. And what's your zodiac sign?
I'm a Pisces.
Pisces.
Mm-hmm.
So we got Diamond, Chicago, 33, Pisces, is a nurse. Amount of 4 kids by 3 men, never married. What kind of man you looking for now, honey?
Now, I'm looking for a family man because I have a lot of kids. Someone that's a leader, God-fearing, and just a consistent job. That's it.
Okay. What are your deal breakers?
A liar, bad hygiene, and lazy, no motivation. I can't deal with that.
Okay.
I don't like potential.
You like potential. Should he look a certain way?
No.
Should he make a certain amount of, say it again?
I said, as long as he walks.
As long as he walks. Okay. Should he make a certain amount of money?
I wasn't raised like that. I don't know. 40,000 is okay. As long as you could take care of yourself and we can go half on some bills, that's okay.
Okay. Let's do the Kendra Cam.
Okay.
Oh, you got them hips. That's why you got them kids. Diamond, when was your last relationship?
My kid's father, so I'll say like 9 months ago.
9 months ago. You don't have to answer, but I'm gonna ask. When's the last time you was intimate with someone?
Like 9 months ago.
Okay. 3 flaws you have to work on.
I have really bad anxiety. So that's like a whole bunch of flaws. I have really bad anxiety, so I need to work on that. Time management. It's hard for me to date because I'm having a hard time taking care of kids, school, and meeting someone. So my time management sucks. But I'm done with school now. I just graduated in December with my RN license. So I feel like now I have some time. Now I can start dating people. So my anxiety and time management. And I have really bad trust issues. So I'm trying not to bring stuff that happened to me in the past in my future relationships. So I plan on whoever I meet, I plan on not talking about what happened in the past, if that's okay.
Okay. They're saying, Kendra, can you ask her who's snoring in the back?
My patient.
Oh, you're at work? What are you?
Mhm.
Oh, you're a nurse.
Yeah, I'm doing home health care right now.
Oh, you're in the patient's room looking for a man, girl. I don't
Work for
listen. I don't know. Y'all be looking for a man while y'all work. I hope your boss don't see it.
my boss is my auntie. So I'm taking care of my little cousin.
Oh, okay. It's a
Mhm.
family
Yep.
patient.
Hmm.
Okay. Okay. Ooh, child. I asked you your 3 flaws, right?
Yep.
All
Anxiety
right.
management and trust issues.
Okay. Why would a guy be lucky to be with you?
Um, I'm very submissive. Always been very submissive. Um, I'll I'll be very supportive, and I enjoy spoiling my man. So mentally, physically, and emotionally.
And there you have it. All right, let's do it. We got Diamond, Chicago, 33 Pisces is a nurse, mom of 4 kids. Can the guy have kids?
Yes.
Do you want more kids?
No, but if my husband wants it, we can figure it out.
Okay. Should he
Hmm.
be in Chicago?
No, I'm willing to travel.
Okay.
I'll
All
pack my
right.
kids up and we'll be gone.
Okay. Are you on the Kendra G Singles dating app?
Not yet, but I do have a name. I hope it's not used.
Well,
Unique.
we have to wait. Let me I guess create your profile, then let us know what the name is.
Okay, okay. I'm
Okay.
at right
All
now.
right. Okay. I wish you the best, honey.
Thank you.
Bye, baby. All right, you guys, download the dating app. Download the dating app. It behooves you to not have it because it's your opportunity to tell the world your profile. So I don't know why you guys don't handle that one big thing that works in your favor. Either way, we had a 2-hour show. So don't say I don't love you because I gave you an over 2-hour show tonight, and that's that. I got to figure out what's happening in California. The fires have traveled to the Hollywood Hills. I still believe I'm in a safe area, but that is close. It's closer. It's closer. It gets closer. So I got to figure out what's going on. I'm about to turn on CNN and turn on and call all my friends in California and see what to do. Love y'all. Download the dating app, and I will see y'all Friday. I'll see you Friday. Good night, everyone. Good night.